Well, guys, after 3 months since the last time I've done this, this is my Offscreen Man franchise I've been doing since September 2015. And here's the finale of the 2010 season. As remember I said before, 2 years ago I did the first Super Bowl. It was the Rams beating the Raiders 49-17 to get their first title in 9 years. And then last time, which I filmed back in January, it was the Bengals beating the Eagles 44-42 to get their first title in 41 years. And 2010 Super Bowl down in Arlington is now the Colts and the Saints. The matchup, the real life matchup just a year later. But just like last time, how did these two teams get here? Well, the away team, the AFC champion Colts, last year, they started off slow at first. They were 3-2 just like they were in 2008. But then they went on to win all but one of their games. They improved to 13-3 but fell to the second seed in the playoffs instead of having home field advantage the year before. And the divisional round, they hosted the Patriots and then they beat them in a close game. But then the AFC Championship, they lost to the visiting Bengals, who would go on to win the Super Bowl, of course, on a last second field goal. So then, the beginning of the year, it didn't look right at first when they lost to the Patriots at home. Like, could this maybe begin to decline the Colts possibly? But nope. They quickly shut down those worries as they went on to win all but two of the last two games to finish 13-3 again and still stuck as the second seed in the playoffs. And in the divisional round, they hosted the Ravens, which they destroyed them 41-13 to get their revenge from their loss 2 years ago. And then the AFC Championship, they had to go on the road in the Foxborough to play the Patriots to try to get the revenge from their loss last year. And once again, just like the previous year, the Colts did it. They went into Foxborough and beat the Patriots on a last-second drive to make it to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2006, and to try and get their first, I think it's their 5th or 6th title overall. And find out, of course, this is the first Super Bowl that they played and not in Miami, since in real life all 4 of their Super Bowls were in Miami. So that's how the Colts got here. But now, the NFC champion Saints. Last year, of course, they struggled. They were like middle of the season. They were like right around 500 by and large. But then right before the second half of the season began, Drew Brees suffered a season-ending injury, and after that, the Saints were never the same. They struggled throughout the entire year in the very bad NFC South, and they ended up finishing last place in the division at 7-9. Sean Payton was fired, and then, of course, they were wondering how's this the team going to handle this year, upcoming year, especially since the NFC South Buccaneers won last year with 8-8, so it technically was wide open for anyone who can get it. And the Saints took quick advantage. They had the number 1 offense in the league, scoring almost 480 points, I believe it was. And they have finishing 13-3 and the number 1 record in the division. So in the divisional round, they hosted the Giants, who of course remember made to the NFC Championship 3 years in a row now, and they beat them in an offensive shootout. And then in the NFC Championship, they hosted the upstart Bears, who had the number 1 defense in the league, but luckily for the Saints, Kyle Orton, who was their quarterback, suffered an season-ending injury the previous week in the divisional round. So they had to deal with his backup, but despite that, the Saints ended up winning in a close one, 30-27, to make their first Super Bowl appearance in 43 years. So it's come down to this, the Colts and the Saints. Who will get it? I think the Colts are favored, because remember, the Saints, of course, have the number 1 offense, but the Colts have the number 2 defense. And remember, like I said, the Saints barely beat the Bears at home, who was the number 1 defense with a second-string quarterback. And here they are in a neutral field going against the second-best defense with the Hall of Fame quarterback on there. I think the Colts can get it. But you never know. You just never know. Because last year, 2 years ago, the Rams were the home team and they won it. Last year, the Bengals were the home team they got. So Saints are favored in that regard. But who knows what will happen as we're down in Arlington. So with all that out of the way, let's get this going. As it's still 3-minute quarters on Pro. And just like every year, I'm going to play all the teams, whoever's on offense. Depending on who wins this ball, I'm going to switch over to Saints if they get it. And if the Colts get it, I'm just going to stay as them. As the matchups are accurate. Let's see. And the Saints got it, but they're going to kick it off. So the Colts will start off. As the Super Bowl is down in Arlington. And thankfully, I was still able to simulate me playing the Saints and Colts, since I could not play the Bears and Bengals for some reason this game, so hopefully in 2011 that'll be fixed so I go back to playing them normally. So here we go, Super Bowl 45 is underway. As Adai, who suffered an injury throughout most of the playoffs and missed the last bunch of week season, came back looking strong. Let's see how they do. Could the Colts get their first Super Bowl since 2006 and their 5th or 6th overall, or will the Saints finally get their first Super Bowl in their 43-year history? And that's not the start the Colts wanted, but at least they gained a yard. And here we go, run again. That was the formula from last year near the end of the year when the Colts started to run the ball with Adai more, and it helped out immensely until the AFC Championship. And so far, despite the injury he suffered, he's doing good. The one problem for the Colts, though, is that they lost their first-round quarterback, wide receiver from the draft, who's not playing here. That's why I got to start safe staying after each play, make sure nothing bad happens. All right, 3rd and 4. Reggie Wayne got it for the big play. Oh, what a penalty. Oh, man. That was a blown penalty right there. That was a converted 3rd down. Oh, man. All right, here we go again. 3rd and 5. Could the Colts convert 3rd down again? Clark open. He got it. And there he goes. But he can't run fast, and the Saints caught up to him. But hey, the Colts converted 2 3rd downs. So as they're now in the Saints 35, let's see if they can march it in to get the first score of the game. Will it be a blowout like the Rams and Saints was? Rams and Raiders was, if the Colts only gained a yard right there. Or will it be a high-scoring close one when the Bengals won last year? We're going to find out. But so far off to a slow start for the timer. Remember, it's only 12 minutes in this quarters. Already a minute into the game. And, ooh, took a hard hit. Adai's been really productive this game. He's probably got like 20 yards rushing now. All right, 3rd and 2. I don't know if this is the best idea to run it. Yeah, I think we're going to pass it this time. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2. Hey, there's an opening for Clark. Oh, got deflected. He was open but got covered. All right, 4th and 2. That sucks, but oh well. So here we go. Gonna go for the field goal to get things started. So here we go. It's up and it's good. It's good, and with a minute 37 into the game, first quarter, the Colts got the first lead, 3-0. All right, so with that, let's see what the Saints can do. Drew Brees has been doing really good this year. Peyton Mann's done really good. Statistically, the Saints have the #1 offense in the league. Their defense is probably like around the middle of the pack. The Colts' offense is really good, but I don't even think the Colts' offense this year was top 5. I think it regressed a little bit, but it was still really good. Defense was 2nd overall, so like I said, the Colts, I think, are just the more balanced team here. But who knows? Maybe the Saints' #1 offense could save them. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Gaffney, wide open. Oh, what a big... Oh, he broke open. Oh, one man to beat. Oh, he got tackled right there. Wow, what a play right there. The Saints, that was like 40-plus yards. And they're already at the Colts 30. Here we go, Saints. Open again. And there we go for another first down. Into the red zone. Almost all the way down to the 10. Oh, my goodness. The Saints are just marching downfield with no effort. Well, that's the #1 defense for you, going up against the #2 defense. And so far, the Saints are winning this battle easily. Here we go. Oh, they got stopped right there. Okay, they lost a yard. Okay, so Colts got a break there. A big break, too. 68 yards to the Colts 36. They've doubled their yards, all from passing, too. Maybe the Saints should try and focus on passing the ball more since that worked so well last time. Only gained, looked like 2 yards. All right, here we go. 3rd and 9. Yeah, another pass play. Let's see what happens here. Could the Saints take the lead? They're going to get into the end zone pretty much. Oh, open. He got it. And in. Touchdown. And the Saints take the lead. All right. What a drive that was for the Saints. No effort whatsoever by and large, except when they got down to the red zone when they ran the ball. Passing, they just kept getting first down after first down. And by the way, Garmanica, he's not black. I don't know why he's black in this game. He's white. Incorrect racial setup. All right, with that, just 41 seconds in the first quarter, the Saints are up now 7-3. Wow. Saints just marched downfield out. No effort. The Colts kind of struggled getting down there before they stalled. That's not good for the Colts. That their number 2 defense kind of choked right there. Let's see what happens. Maybe this time around. Okay, got to the 30 or 29. Good return. Could Peyton and the Colts finally get down there themselves and get the lead back with a touchdown? They need to get a touchdown for once instead of a field goal again. Here we go. Nice. Oh! Almost. Oh, got the first down. All right. A die got them the first down. All right, here we go. Play action. Reggie Wayne, if you can get open, that would be very useful. Gonzalez, he's open, and he caught it! Another big gain right there. Oh, my goodness. Now Peyton is carving up this not-so-good defense. Man, so far, this game's exciting, but will be as incredible as last year's offensive shootout was. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, opening for a die. First down. Oh, almost had the first down. It was right there. All right, 2nd and 2. Here we go. Oh, will they get off in time's the question? 5, 4, 3, and they will get off just in time. Just in time. First down, and there he goes. A die. All right, big gain. And with that, the first quarter is over as the Saints are up 7-3. As the Colts are marching downfield. Damn! That was pretty good. This game's going pretty good so far. Other than the fact that the Colts couldn't get the touchdown when they probably should have. Damn it, O'Neal's covered. Peyton threw it wide open. Oh, O'Neal! What were you doing? You had Oh! I feel bad for Aaron if he's watched this. That was a blown opportunity. Oh, shit. How did you not get that? Here we go. Oh, a die! And he got the first down, though. All right. So at the goal line. Wow. Here we go again. We're going to run it. 102 yards for the Colts, 78 yards for the Saints, but the Saints have the lead still, at least for the moment. Here we go. That went nowhere. Oh, he got sacked. He couldn't go anywhere, tried to turn around, but that went nowhere. That was a massive loss of yards, but hey, it opened up for a passing play now. Yeah, Colts are balanced. Saints have been all but passing. I mean, only passing, just 1 yard from rushing. O'Neal, open, and that time he got it. Touchdown, Colts. And they take the lead. All right. I need to get a drink from all the yelling I had to do. All right. Here we go for the extra point. It's up, and it's good. 2 minutes and 29 seconds into the second quarter. The Colts are now up 10-7. All right. Off to a good start. That's enough time for the Saints to score, and maybe enough time for the Colts to rescore again. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Let's see. Last time Saints just marched downfield. Could that happen again? That's looking really good for him. Oh, Reggie Bush got an opening. He's going all the way past midfield. Oh, what a big return right there. To the 47. They're already in Colts territory. Oh, boy. That is a return that they definitely wanted. All right, here we go. As Colston, open. He got it, but didn't get the first down. 3 yards short. Oh, another Colts injury. Yeah, the Colts have some injuries. Like I said, they don't have their second string wide receiver who they got first round in the draft. And the Saints have both their offensive tackles out for the season for injury, so their offensive line is not as good, but still working. As there goes Colston with another big gain right there for the first down. As they're in the Colts red zone. Oh, they're not going to get that off in time unless they're somehow really lucky. I don't think they're going to, and they will not. Okay, 2-minute warning. The Colts up 10-7 as the Saints got the ball into the Colts red zone. Man, this game's fun so far. As here we go. Morrison open. He's got it, and he will... Oh, out of bounds right at the goal line, though. At the 4. Could the Saints go in and take the lead? They need to be able to pass the run the ball where they can't rely on Drew Brees for the entire night. As here we go. Oh, an opening and in! Touchdown Saints as they retake the lead. Bam! What a run! But there's enough time still for the board for the Colts to get a score. But shit, there's enough time for the Saints to get another score. And remember, they get the ball to start the second half. So that's not looking good for the Colts unless they get some points here and waste enough time for the Saints not to get anything. Oh, almost overpassed it. Alright, here we go. A minute and 52 remaining in the second quarter as the Saints are now up 14-10. Yeah, that big kickoff return really helped the Saints there. Honestly, it would be better for the Colts to not get a big kickoff return to waste some time, unless they got kickoff return for a touchdown and a dive. Big gain to the 36. Hey, that helps the Colts still. But they don't want to, it would be smart for the Colts to waste as much time as possible if they're going to score. That way, it will give as little time for the Saints to try and get a score before halftime. Oh, big hole for a dive. There he goes. One man to be, oh, every time I try and spin, he always does it like really slow, but got the first down, I think. Yep. All right. Big gain. Sucks he went out of bounds too, which stopped the clock. Both teams should have all three of their timeouts still. Oh, another big hole for a dive, and there he goes. Broke a tackle for another first down. Jesus, the dive's on a roll tonight. They can't stop him so far. The Saints defense can't stop a dive, and the Colts defense can't stop Drew Brees so far. O'Neal, open, he got it, and there he goes! Touchdown, and the Colts take the lead again. But they put up too much time still. I think that only took like 20 seconds or something. They put up way too much time still. That's like more than enough for the Saints to go out and field, get a touchdown, and then they can get another touchdown in the half if they don't stop them. And they're up by 2 scores. But right now, a minute 24 into the second quarter, the Colts are now up 17-14.
Touchdown. Score is 17-14. Colts.
Wow, I think, yeah, 2 touchdowns, I think, too. Peyton's thrown 2 touchdowns, and Breeze threw a touchdown, and they ran a ball in. So offensive doing pretty good, and that was not a good return, really, for the Saints. Good thing for the Colts would be either stop them here from scoring or maybe force a turnover to get a 2-score lead going into halftime. That would be really good. Colston, though, he's open, and he got it! Oh, he dropped it! Oh, incomplete! Big defensive play by the Colts there. He had for a big game for first down, but he was shut down hard. You know what? Let's run it instead. Here we go, as they're going to run it, and nowhere! That was a failure. And lost 2 yards as the Colts are going to take a timeout. I guess the Colts are going to try and get another score before halftime. All right, 3rd and 12. Drew Brees, by and large, has been unstoppable except for that one play that should have been caught but was knocked out. Could the Colts stop him this time? Ah! No, he fumbled the ball! Are you kidding me? And okay, the Saints got it. Wow, they got lucky. Tried to throw a pass, but he got tackled before he could do it. Good thing, too, because he might have punted it, kneeled it right there, slide instead, and forced a fumble. But the Saints are lucky to recover that. Big stop for the Colts. They've actually stopped the Saints right there. First time tonight. Now, could the Colts offense get something going right here? As we got to turn around. Here we go. All right, 57 seconds remaining. 1 timeout. They're at the 47. Even a field goal would be good enough, but a touchdown would be preferable. Colts are putting themselves in good position, maybe. Guess we'll see what happens. As here we go, and a dive! He got tackled. Gained nothing. Oh, he lost a yard, actually. No, he gained a yard. Alright, here we go. That was not the play the Colts wanted to see happen. Reggie Wayne, Dallas Clark, not Tony Gonzalez. Y'all better get open. Clark's open! Got it! First down! Alright, but didn't get out of bounds, which they needed. But they're in Saints territory now. But they got to get something big here, because they're running out of time. They only got 1 timeout remaining, too. Here we go. Wayne! Oh, he's double covered! Could he get it? And he... Oh! Damn! Land on the Saints helmet. That was close, though. Alright, here's like the last chance for the Colts. They got to get something here. Can't blow it. As a dive! He's open for the moment! He got it! First down and out of bounds! Alright! Big conversion for the Colts there. 22 seconds as they're now at the 29. They got 1 timeout. They're in field goal range now. Oh boy, what a play! And here we go. A die, open again! And, oh no! I don't think he got out of bounds! Oh shit, I don't think he got out of bounds! And he didn't! Ugh! Save that timeout, let's see if we can get a play right here. Fucking, oh my god, what are you doing? Wait over there for it, god damn it! Hurry up, get that play off! Alright, caught it, but that time he didn't get out of bounds. Okay, 3 seconds, take that timeout. Not gonna take the risk. Alright. 3 seconds remaining at the Saints 8. We're gonna go for a field goal. I probably should have, maybe I should have spiked it. I probably would have saved some time, but who knows. Alright, here we go. I see they have the dome indoors. It's up, and it's good! It is good! And halftime, the Colts lead the Saints 20-14. As, of course, the Saints get the ball to start the second half. Oh my goodness, the Colts definitely looked pretty good in that first half. Until that last drive, the Saints looked really good too, but now here's the Saints' chance. A touchdown, an extra point, and they take the lead again, but they got to keep up right here. Because the Colts are really getting themselves in a position to start maybe running away for it. At least that's what happens when I usually play Madden games. Here we go to like the 27, yeah. Alright, safe state. Alright, Saints. Look at that, 219 yards for the Colts, 121 yards for the Saints, yet the Saints are only down by a score. Not that far. Oh, big play there by Reggie Bush, but only gained 8 yards. That's still a big gain. Should have gotten the first down, though. Here we go. Time for like a... Nah. Yeah, Colts have gotten... I mean, the Saints only got 10 yards rushing. That's pretty bad. They've been relying on Drew Brees all night so far. At least for the Colts, they've been more useful of a dive, and Payne's only got 130 yards total. Colston, he's double covered, but he might be able to get it. And he will! Oh my goodness! Like I said, if I was playing on All-Pro, that would have been picked off. They call it on Pro. Oh my goodness! What a play right there! Here we go. At the goal line, the Saints are going to run it. Oh, lost yards. Or no gain whatsoever. Oh my goodness, what a play! Drew Brees through there. Shit! Alright, here we go. Second and goal. And again! Only like gained a yard or so. Alright, here we go. Third and goal. Yeah, they gotta pass it this time. Alright, here we go. Third and goal. And Colston open. Oh, picked off. He threw to the wrong player too. What the fuck? No, I threw the square when Colston was circle. I fucked up, and the Colts got the turnover. Oh, what a big turnover that was for the Colts. Right at the goal line, too. A big one, too. That saved themselves. Because if I hit square like I made circle like I meant to, that could have been a touchdown easily. All right, the Colts got the ball back, but they got to get out. Oh, a die open. Got that first down, and there he goes. All right. A die. Got the Colts out of a possible safety situation with that play. Oh, look at that. Colts got 238 yards, Saints 188. All passing for the Saints, while the Colts are equal. I mean, almost are more even. Hey, Gonzalez, you're open, and incomplete. Ooh, Gonzalez. Oh, I was about to say, that should have been like pass interference because that was a dirty hit. That was fucking brutal. He just got shoved. I don't think there's really, like, unnecessary roughness in Madden. Here we go for a fake handoff, and a die. Oh, we got the first down, though. All right. A die's probably got near 100 yards already. So far, this game's going, I should say a die would probably be the MVP. Oh, he suffered a concussion. Oh, well, he's out for the game. That's going to hurt their offense. Another main threat for their offensive core gone, and a die. Gained nothing. All right. Here we go. No, this time we're going to pass it. Reggie Wayne, your ass needs to get open. O'Neal, open for the first down, and many more! What a spin for the first down, and a penalty on the Saints. All right, we'll take that. And they'll give the Saints, the Colts right at their 26. What a big player here. Colts are getting in position where they can go up 2 scores now, maybe. Oh, my goodness. The fullback, O'Neal, is really doing good in this game. Oh! I thought for a minute had a hole, but it got swallowed up, so lost 2 yards. Saints defense on this drive so far has been getting really more stingy with the running game. I guess Peyton needs to pass it more. O'Neal open again, but out of bounds. I wanted to throw it to that wide receiver with that weird name I can't pronounce, but he was covered, so I couldn't do that. All right, a play set up specifically for Wayne. Wayne, your ass better get open. White open though, caught it, but couldn't get that first down. All right, we're gonna go for that field goal. All right, with this, the Colts will be up by 2 scores. So here we go. As line up, the kick is up, and it's good. It is good, and with that, 34 seconds remain in the 3rd quarter. The Colts are up 23-14. Ouch, that's a big loss for the Saints because that turnover turned into a score. The first turnover night gave 3 points for the Colts, when it could have been easily 7 points for the Saints. And actually, it would have been. Here we go. Saints better make this comeback now. Reggie Bush. At the 50, at the 40, at the 30, and he got taken down. Oh my goodness. Reggie Bush with all these returns. Wow. All the way to the Colts 27, the biggest return so far of this game. Here we go, trying to run it, and that went nowhere again as the Saints, once again, cannot run the ball to save their life. Oh my goodness. I bet you wish you had a die right now, or maybe a good offensive line since you're suffering with backups by and large. Picked off again! It was forced, and the Colts got another turnover. Oh man, the Colts defense is stingy now all of a sudden. Another blown opportunity with the good return for the Saints. Shut down just like that, and the Colts got the ball back. They have completely shut down the Saints offense with 2 turnovers. And a die. Show you how it's done with 3 guards. And another injury for the Saints on their defense. Ouch, that's going to hurt. Yeah, so far, neutral site, number 2 defense, and a Hall of Fame quarterback, and the Saints can't get anything done. Here we go. For final quarter, Colts are up. Not 23-14 with 3 minutes away from their first Super Bowl in 4 years and their 5th or 6th title overall. Could the Saints hold on and make this comeback to get their first Super Bowl in 43 years? And there we go. It's going to be 3rd and 4 now. Alright, so yeah, we're going to do this play. So far, neither team has been really good on 3rd down. Here we go. Wayne! He's open! And he got it! There goes Wayne! At the 10! And touchdown Colts! What a big play! Wayne was open and he got it! What a bomb! Holy shit! What a play! Especially in the scene. Oh boy! And no, we're gonna go for it. And have a 17-point lead, I believe it was. Well, he got knocked out for the game. Here we go. And Wilson open, and he got it! And with that, the 2-pointer successful as 2 minutes and 40 seconds remain. The Colts are up 31-14. Wow. Oh my goodness. 10 points off of turnovers for, 11 points off of turnovers for Saints. Blown chance right there. There goes Reggie Bush again to the 40, to the 50, the 40, and another big return to get him in Colts territory. Oh my goodness. Reggie Bush, he can't run the ball, but he can sure do good kickoff returns. That's 3 huge kickoff returns in the Colts territory. Saints better get something right here or the season's over with. Gaffney. Oh no, there's 2 Colts right there. And got deflected. Got lucky there. Oh, man. Yeah, they can't run the ball, so they're forced to pass it, and the Colts defense is shutting them down so far. Here we go, another pass. And Stevens open, and he didn't get to the end zone, out of bounds. Oh, wasting time now as they got to stop. Hurry up and get to the clock. Get to the line to get the ball off. There we go. Oh, he got it, but he might have gotten out of bounds. That might have saved him. He might have gotten out of bounds since they're at the goal line. Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, boy. Will they get off in time? And no. All right, 2-minute warning. Colts up 31-14 as the Saints are trying to make this comeback. Hey, I've seen crazy comebacks before in Madden. Down 17 points. That can easily make a comeback still in this version of Madden. As Colston, and incomplete. All right. I got a better idea. Let's do this. Like Morse, get open. Hey, Morse, open for the moment, and incomplete. God damn it! God, fuck. Nothing's going right for the Saints in the second half. After everything was going so good for them in the first. Caught it, and shut down. All right. We're going to go for the timeout. And we're going to go for the extra point. Field goal, I mean to say. We're going to take the field goal, and then we're going to try and do an onside kick. How fine enough, too, if this field goal is made, then the Colts will be beating the Saints by the exact same score reversed in the real-life Super Bowl matchup. Here we go. It's up, and it's good. All right. A minute 47 remaining. The Colts are up 31-17, but now here we go for the onside kick. Onside kicks are actually quite common to make. So we'll watch it. I'm going to sit right back as the Colts and not... Let's see, please. Yeah, keep me over there. I'll stay as a die and just let the onside kick happen. Don't want to screw it up. Here we go. And, the Saints! The Saints recovered it! The Saints recovered the onside kick, like I said. Onside kicks are pretty... Not easy, but they're actually kind of common to get recovered. And the Saints, now down a minute 44, are in position to maybe make this comeback. Oh, Aaron, you better hope the Colts defense shows up. Colston, open, got it, and first down out of bounds and stop the clock. Oh my goodness. 105 yards. At least the clock stopped too. As here we go for another play. Open, almost picked. Almost picked. At least they've wasted 5 seconds too. Oh boy. Here we go. 2nd and 10. Bush, open, and deflected, and it's caught. Touchdown! The Saints are now down by just 1 score. Oh my! 2 touchdowns in like 20 seconds. The Saints are forcing the comeback. Oh my goodness! Will they go for the? Now the question is, will they go for the onside kick or try force or give it to the Colts and just hope their defense can stop them? That's a big mystery. I have no idea what's going to happen. But with a minute 28 remaining, the Colts are now up 31-24. Oh my goodness. We'll do onside just in case. Yep, they're going to go for the onside. All right, Colts, you better get it this time. You can't let the Saints make this comeback. Here we go. And they got it. The Colts got it. All right, the Colts got lucky. Now, they need to run the ball with a die. Oh my goodness, can you imagine if the Saints did not get those 2 turnovers? They could possibly be leading right now. Here we go. Run the ball with a die and big gain. 4 yards. As the Saints are beginning to use their... Okay, they got 1 more timeout left. So if they get the first down, they can probably win it. Or get themselves at least in field goal range. What a crazy game this is, but the Colts need a first down here. Here we go. Just 30 inches. Just short. And the Saints are not going for their timeout to my surprise. I'm surprised. All right, 1 more stop. And if they don't get it, they can at least go for the field goal maybe. Here we go. And the Colts get it. Yep, they got it. First down, Colts. And the Saints are still not doing their timeout, which I'm surprised. Yeah, let's kneel it. Oh, my goodness. What a comeback the Saints were making. Can you imagine if they recovered that onside kick? They might have been able to do it. They could have done it maybe. Force overtime. But until the clock hits 0, they might have to just think of what if, as the Colts' second best defense in the league showed up in the second half, forced 2 Saints turnovers, and got 10 points off them to take this 31-24 lead with just 39 seconds remaining, as Whit Cockney ticked down the final seconds of the play clock, and here we go, kneeling it, and that might be at the final play of the game. Up, and they are going to go for their timeout now, okay. Well, yeah, there's nothing we could do, and I'm not going to go run it, let them, like, fumble it. I'm not going to go for the field goal or anything. We'll just run it out and let the clock expire. All right, 31 more seconds to go for the Colts to be the 2010 champs, and that'll be enough time. Wow, the Colts 2 years ago, 12-4, number 1 seed in the playoffs, only to be one and done by the Raiders at home. Last year, made all the way to the AFC Championship, hosting it, only to lose in a close game to the eventual champion Bengals. And now, just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the Colts did it! The Colts beat the Saints 31-24 as they win their first Super Bowl since 2006, and I believe they're 6th or 5th overall. Wow. The Saints made one giant comeback, but it wasn't enough. Let's take a look at the stats, as Peyton Manning is 12 of 17, 254 yards and 3 touchdowns, while Drew Brees, yeah, he made that comeback, but those 2 turnovers really ruined it for him. 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 picks. And 2 less completions than Peyton did. Let's see the run game. Adai, 112 yards, but no touchdowns. Reggie Bush, yeah, that was terrible. The Saints could not run the ball at all in this game. Could not run the ball. Reggie Bush only helped the Saints with those 2 kickoff returns that made all those gains. But the question is, who's the MVP? I think they probably would say Peyton, honestly. Although, I mean, Joseph Adai did really good. Who was the guy who did all the interceptions? That could be maybe the deciding factor. Okay, Gary Brackett, Marlon Jackson, so 2 different players. 2 interceptions that saved them. Either Joseph Adai or Peyton Manning, and I probably would say Peyton would get it. But hey, the Colts did it. 31-24. Let's check it out. I see, yeah, look at that. After the first quarter, Saints were up 7-3. Then the Colts lit up in the second half when they went up. Second quarter when they went up 20-14. And then thanks to those 2 turnovers, the Saints got a field goal to make it 23-14, and then another touchdown to make it 31-14. Then the Saints made that giant comeback to make it 31-24, but they just couldn't get it. Can you imagine what would happen if Drew Brees didn't throw those 2 turnovers? The Saints could have possibly have won it instead, but we'll never know. As Aaron could be celebrating as the Colts beat the Saints 31-24 in Super Bowl 45 as they clinched their first title since 2006 and their fifth or sixth title overall. Let's see, 1958, 1959, 1968, 1970, 2006, now 2010. So yeah, 6 titles now for the Colts. The Colts have 6 titles and 3 Super Bowls. So I hope you all enjoyed this. I had a fun time doing it. Playing the Colts was really fun and enjoyable. The Saints made an incredible comeback too. Almost was exciting as hell. Now, of course, it's been 3 months now since the last season. So I got to begin the off-season work to get everyone ready for 2011. And hopefully, I can play all the teams again. Because the only reason why it was this quick was because I simulated pretty much all the games. And I decided who would win, who I thought would win those games based upon how they did like the previous week and stuff. So hopefully in 2011, the game will let me play the Bears and Bengals again so I can start playing like that. And now we can have a lot more fun. So I hope you all enjoyed this series as the Colts beat the Saints in Super Bowl 45, 31-24. And now you can all see the timeline coming up very soon. So see you guys hopefully next time for Super Bowl 46. Hey, down in Indianapolis, will the Colts host it? That'll be quite interesting to see.